HBO's Game of Thrones became a global phenomenon, but many fans don't realize how much it diverged from the source material, George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire. While the show was based on the books, numerous characters, events, and plotlines were altered significantly. Here are 12 major differences between the beloved TV show and the original books that any GOT fan should be aware of. Aging up the characters in the books, several characters are much younger than their TV counterparts. For instance, Robb Stark is 14, and Daenerys Targaryen is just 13 when sold to Khal Drogo. The show aged them up to avoid controversial storylines involving minors, with Robb being 17 and Daenerys 17 to 20 years old. Arya and Tywin's bond. One of the most memorable moments in Game of Thrones is Arya Stark's unlikely bond with Tywin Lannister while she's serving at Harrenhal. However, this subplot never existed in the books. Arya was actually under the supervision of a character named Whis, and her time at Harrenhal was much darker. The House of the Undyings prophesies in the show. Daenerys' visions in the House of the Undying served more as ominous foreshadowing. In the books, these visions are far more complex, hinting at key plot points like the Red Wedding and the mysterious Aegon Targaryen and Margaery Tyrell's political savvy. The show expands Margaery's role, presenting her as a political mastermind. In the books, she remains a passive character seen through the eyes of others, like Sansa Stark and Cersei Lannister, and lacks the same depth to Jon Snow's warging ability. While Bran Stark is the main warg in the show, Jon Snow also possesses the ability to warg into his direwolf, Ghost. This ability is largely overlooked in the TV series, missing a potential plotline that could have enhanced Jon's character. The Dorne plotline. The Dorne storyline in the show was a huge departure from the books. Characters like Ayan Martell and Prince Doran play pivotal roles in the books but are barely mentioned in the series. The show's depiction of Dorne was widely criticized for underdeveloping this rich plot. Melisandre's role in Mance Rayder's fate. In the books, Melisandre helped save Mance Rayder from execution by using magic to switch him with another wildling. This key moment was omitted in the show, altering Melisandre's character arc. The Night King. The Night King, a central antagonist in the show, doesn't even exist in the books. While the show introduced him as the leader of the White Walkers, the books explore the lore of the White Walkers in a different way without a singular leader. Sansa Stark's journey in the show. Sansa is married to Ramsay Bolton, a plotline that doesn't exist in the books. Instead, it's Sansa's childhood friend Jane Poole who marries Ramsay in the books, while Sansa takes a different path altogether under Littlefinger's mentorship. The dreaded Euron Greyjoy. In the books, Euron Greyjoy is a much darker and more dangerous character, one who possesses a dragon horn that can control dragons. In the show, his character is reduced to a vulgar pirate with little depth. Lady Stoneheart. After Catelyn Stark's death at the Red Wedding, she is resurrected as Lady Stoneheart, a vengeful figure in the books. This character was completely omitted from the show, much to the disappointment of fans. At Young Griff, the lost Targaryen. In the books, a character named Young Griff is introduced as a potential Targaryen heir to the throne, but he is never mentioned in the show. His absence left a gaping hole in the story for fans of the books. These differences highlight just how much Game of Thrones deviated from the original books, and while the show brought the story to life for many, it also left a lot of key elements behind. The books offer a deeper, more complex world, and fans who have only watched the show are missing out on some major plotlines and characters.